Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So happy Thanksgiving. We'll look at a few thrift pickups and we'll also look at some sales. Let's take a look. So if you're new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Trent. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay. I do it for fun and profit and I take you along for the journey. So please hit that subscribe button for more great videos in the future. Yeah, kind of a delay in videos. I've been kind of busy, well, with taking some time off for Thanksgiving basically. So happy late Thanksgiving. Did do a little thrifting, a little bit of listing here and there, but just minor. So I got some sales to show you, of course, but I got some pretty interesting little thrift stuff here too, so we'll take a look at that. All right, on the way to the thrift store, actually, we found a little yard sale, went in there real quick, and I found this video capture device. It looks like it has the regular audio video, component connections on it. So what I was going to try to do is try to see if I can record original Nintendo on this straight to my computer. So I'm going to try it out. Looks like it should be capable of that based on the hookups I'm seeing here. So interesting. They wanted us. I got this and one other item for $8. So this plus this item right here got one tiny little, maybe a stain on it, but this looks like a vintage No Fear gear medium jacket. No Fear gear. I remember No Fear from the 90s. Thinking this might be a youth size, but anyways, throwing in there, I had to grab this. Had to grab this vintage No Fear jacket. You guys remember No Fear? Alright, thrift store honorable mention for $2.95. I got another Blu-ray for my collection. I got the Suicide Squad. Haven't seen that one yet, so be interested to check out this sort of alternate universe movie. Alright, they had some vintage buttons there, pin back buttons. So I don't know if these are vintage or not, but I grabbed them. I got 4 buttons for $1. Here's some Alien buttons. Here's a face hugger. And here's the original alien egg. So those are just going in the collection. They're pretty cool. Then I picked up these 2 buttons. This one says 1967 through 72 trivia quiz Quaker. It's got peace sign hand there. I think that's vintage because there's one that, well, it says 67 to 72. So unless these are remakes, but I doubt it. So another Quaker one, but this has the Woodstock symbol on it. So I got those 2 buttons. Don't know if they're worth anything, but they seem vintage and seem like, I don't know, somebody might collect this kind of stuff. Tell me what you guys think about those. Here's an interesting one. Here's a vintage puzzle. This is 1987, I believe. It's actually stamped on, yeah, 1987 TJH. Let me look it up real quick what that means again. Okay, yeah, it's a Tucker Jones House TJH Cliffhanger Tavern Puzzle, 1987. People try to sell these for about 20 to 30. I paid $1.95 for it, so I just had to pick that up. I'm gonna look up a video online on see how I could solve it, and then I'll throw it up for sale. Pretty interesting. I found this tin, Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast PC tin. So this was like a collector's edition tin that has a bunch of games in it. So it was $4.95. Now it was missing the main game disc for the Jedi Knight. It's missing the disc, but it has the other bonus games that came in it. Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2 and the original Dark Forces. And then it had 2 discs that weren't supposed to be in there though. We got Star Wars Yoda Stories and Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith companion missions. So, oh, by the way, everything was 20% off. So less than $5. I figured I could probably sell this set if it was complete. It's worth, upwards of over $30. So I figure I can still make a pretty decent sale on this. Then I grabbed these 2 DVD sets. They're marked at $4.95 a piece. So 20% off of that. One is America's Fight for the Sky DVD set. 38 films, 18 hours. The other one is Aviation Anthology. 18 films, 18 DVDs, 27 films, 19 plus hours. I saw this one sell for like over 30 bucks, something like that. clearly whoever owned these owned both of these at once, so I figured I would just throw these up again and maybe see if I can make a $30 media mail sale. So we'll see that if we can do that on these DVD sets. And here's an interesting one. Here's a vintage 1983, the original water, or I don't know if it's the absolute original, but you guys have heard of the water pick. This is like one of the original ones, I guess. Model number 200W. So it's not new in box, but it's like seems to be basically new in box, open box, we'll put it that way, because the package inside with all the little picks is still sealed, and the electrical cord had never even been unraveled. So it's basically, you know, new old stock sort of. I mean, I won't sell it as new, but for that reason, for the condition it was in, is why I bought it. $8.95 was the price on it. 20% off of that. I think it's got to be worth a little bit of money, 40, 50, 60 bucks, something like that. Just got to wait for the right buyer to come along for something like this. And here we got a $1.95 plush. This is a, I don't know exactly what year this came out, but this was a 720 brand Star Wars The Last Jedi, the Porg character, and it's still working. So for $1.95, I figured that's pretty nice. Then I found a couple toy bags. I decided to pick them up because they're cheap. This bag is $2.95. It's got, it had a couple zoomers. Let me open it up and show you real quick. The reason I grabbed it, it has a couple of these zoomer little minis. So here's a zoomer mini pony and a zuppy or a pup. Spin Master. Those are pretty nice little toys. Then also in there, I saw there was a vintage treasure troll. This is a 1998, I think. Yeah, 1998 treasure troll. And then there's a bunch of interesting little random assorted toys in here, but I noticed a couple of these can probably save for later. I think they're Littlest Pet Shop. I know this one is Littlest Pet Shop. You get enough of these can sell for decent cash. Not entirely sure, but I think that might be one too. Maybe this one too. So anyways, I was willing to pay $3 plus a 20% discount for the vintage troll and a couple of the zoomers. So here looks like a Disney. That might be a Moana toy, I'm not sure. Lights up. So then toy bag, we got one more toy bag here, another $2.95. The reason why I bought this one is, I'll pull it out real quick. Inside of this $2.95 toy bag is a NECA Spyro the Dragon figure. So I think that's definitely worth $3 for sure. Yeah, NECA 2019, I think. So NECA makes very detailed adult collector figures. So that was a pretty neat piece to find just in a $2.95 bag. For my NECA, I have Predator 2, the Kill Bill figures my mom gave me, and the Godzillas and stuff. So definitely an awesome piece just to find in a toy bag. But also there was some, but then there's a bunch of other interesting little stuff in here. Some stuff that looks like pops for this looks like what is that, the Incredibles or something like that pop. So there's just a bunch of assorted goodies in these $2.95 bags, but I saw that each bag had a piece in there that I was willing to pay for just for that one piece. So pretty interesting. Check out this jumbo army figure. Alright, sold the Pathfinder tails once again. I think I have one more of these left. And then I only have, I think these two after that. So, Pathfinder tails, total price paid by the customer, $9.72. Oh, I put everything in my store. I put everything on my store on sale, so these went down a little bit in price. £2 media mail. Alright, 2 ornaments left. Last Star Wars sold, the little Stormtrooper Lego one. This one's from 2012. Total price paid by the customer, $10.64. I got the Madagascar ornament left, and then I've sold all those ornaments that I got from the thrift store huge. Actually, this tub right here was full for 30 bucks. That was a great pickup. Four ounces. Whoops, I think I told you wrong. Okay. Was $12.42 total paid by the customer. This Star Wars Jabba's Barge that I relisted after selling just the Jabba figure out of it, it's the one that sold for $10.64. So yeah, this was my last piece from those Micro Machines Action Fleet lot that I got. This is a vintage 1997 Jabba's Barge. Somebody bought the Jabba figure out of it from me for almost 20 bucks, and then so I'm just selling off this barge that's incomplete. $10.64 total paid by the customer. And that was another great pickup. All those Star Wars Action Fleets. Use a 8x6 by 4 inch box. And I'll just throw it in a mailer too. Padded mailer. Protect that vintage item. $7 ounces. Alright, sold that this weekend yard sale Dremel tool. That was pretty quick. Paid $1 for that at the yard sale and accepted a best offer. Total price paid by the customer, $21.01. I'll just throw it in an 8x6 by 4. $7 ounces. Okay, I sold this vintage 1971 Fisher-Price music box record player. The decals on the sides are really nice. And there was 4 out of, I believe, total 5 records that are supposed to come with it. Let's try it real quick once again. Yeah, so nice set with 4 out of 5 records. Total price paid by the customer, $53.65. They paid pretty good money for this. So this is a 16 by 12 by 8. It's a little bit of big, but I'm kind of fond of this vintage piece. I want to protect it. There. Nice and protected. It's going to be a 4-pounder. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. Once again, happy Thanksgiving, late Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a good one.